Greeting my fellow brothers in Christ. Thanks again for taking the time to view this brief video. About a year and a half ago, April 2014 to be exact, I was blessed to be allowed to present 3 workshops during the 70th annual National Lectureship held in Atlanta, Georgia. One of the workshops that I presented was entitled Raising the B.A.R. As you have no doubt experienced, I received a call on yesterday from a minister who attended my session requesting more information. A year and a half later, he informed me that he recalls his feelings of excitement during the session because someone was finally offering something that was so needed. When asked why it took him so long to reach out, he informed me that he had attempted to implement the concepts introduced, but was not having much success. I relate this information to you because it suggested to me the need to remind other ministers of the concept just in case some of you are concerned and frustrated with stagnation and lack of motivation. These were his reasons for calling. So for the next few minutes, please allow me the chance to introduce to some and remind others of the concept. I would like to present to you a comprehensive approach to kingdom building, raising the bar. I have presented this concept to several congregations, the Ministers Institute Conference, the Dallas area preachers and church leaders, and to the Mississippi State Lectureship, to name a few. Reaching the lost and member retention. Are these your concerns? Your challenges or our solutions? Raising the bar, a comprehensive approach to kingdom building. Do you know what that is? The dreaded back door. Are any of you familiar with that? Well, we'll help you open the front door and close the back one. I have a few questions for you. What are your challenges? Is there something that is making it difficult for you to fulfill your God-given responsibilities? Do you find yourself distracted, not able to concentrate on ministry? Could you use a resource that will help you to address the needs of the members and the community? Are you concerned with the fact that retaining members is a challenge? Well, here's the proposition. There are 3 monumental challenges facing every congregation today: bringing lost souls to the Lord, accepting the new members into the fellowship, and retention of both the new members and existing long-term members. This presentation seeks to address these all-important issues and offers a comprehensive approach to kingdom building. So here's the challenge. Within each congregation, there are 3 areas of focus: the lost souls, new members, and existing long-term members. It is possible and often probable to get off balance in our approach to these 3 groups as is shown below. I call it the balancing act. Situation 1 is where we're overly focused on members, that is, new, existing, and delinquent members. I refer to this as being inwardly focused. Situation 2 is where we're overly focused on non-members, meaning evangelism, visitors, and prospects. I refer to this as the starvation diet. Even in our messages, brothers, if we're not careful, the majority will be first principle sermons where in most cases, 98% or more of our audience has already signed the contract. That is, they've been baptized. Situation 3, this is the optimal situation. This is where we're equally focused on members and non-members. I refer to this as the balanced approach. Let's look at some data that I gathered in preparation for this session. What is the most effective way to reach people today? The Institute for American Church Growth asked over 10,000 people the following question: what was responsible for your coming to Christ and to this church? Their replies were: 3% said I had a special need, 3% said I just walked in, 6% said I liked the minister, 1% said I visited there, 5% said I liked the Bible classes, 0.5% said I attended a gospel meeting, 3% said I liked the programs, and a whopping 78.5% of the people said a friend or relative invited me there. In every session that we've conducted, ministers and church leaders alike were surprised at some of the responses. The ministers all expressed concern over the low percentage of those who liked the minister. Everyone was surprised about the percentage of those who said I attended a gospel meeting. But do you know which one caught my attention? The 3% who said that they had a special need. You know what that tells me, brothers? that people are no longer looking to the church to help them with their special needs. This is troubling to me, and I hope that it's troubling to you as well. Something in our approach has convinced people that the church is not concerned about their needs. Jesus was. Obviously noteworthy is the 78.5% who said that they came to Christ or to this church because a friend or relative invited me. Wow. Another survey was conducted, this one by Lifeway Research, and the results are as follows. They list the top 10 reasons people leave your church. 28% said the church was not helping me to develop spiritually. 20% said I did not feel engaged, involved in meaningful church work. 18% said church members were judgmental of others. 16% said pastor was not a good preacher. 16% said that there were too many changes. 15% said members seemed hypocritical. 14% said church did not seem to be a place where God was at work. Ouch. 14% said church was run by a clique that discouraged involvement. 14% said the pastor was judgmental of others. 13% said the pastor seemed hypocritical. There's that dreaded back door again. So here's the concept, raising the bar. BAR is an acronym for Bring, Accept, and Retain. I believe that it's time that we raise the bar. Related to Bring, the focus will be on worship, evangelism, workshops, which we will discuss in detail shortly, and your fellowship activities. For Accept, the focus will be on your ministries and your fellowship activities. And finally, for Retain, the focus will be on needs assessments, involvement, and challenging your members. So as we look at Bring, you will recall from the data that there are several reasons people come to your church, but the biggest reason that they attend is that someone invited them. In a given year, your members would only have 52 opportunities to invite others to attend services, that is, the 52 weeks in the year. In order to increase your chances of having someone join, you would need to increase the number of events or activities offered. This is the first step in raising the bar. We will enable you to increase your opportunities to invite neighbors, family, friends, and the community to exciting, engaging, and enlightening workshops and retreats. Accept. As important as bringing the new prospects in is accepting them in. Church should be a place where members feel a part of the body. Each member should be given the opportunity to find a place to work out their salvation. They should be allowed the chance to grow spiritually and mentally. Your members will thrive once made to feel at home and will then seek to bring others into their newfound home. This is step 2 in raising the bar. Your members will be introduced to ministries and fellowship activities as they are helped to understand their gifts, talents, and abilities as part of our training modules. Church and ministry leaders will be trained to be more accepting and accommodating as well. Regarding Retain, whether new members or existing long-term members, all have needs and challenges. These needs must be met if members are to remain a part of the body. If their needs are not met, they will begin to look elsewhere for relief or satisfaction. Members also need to be challenged. This challenge affords your members the chance to grow spiritually and mentally as they are invited out of their comfort zone and encouraged to do more for the Lord. Your members will naturally want to bring others into this great environment as a result of their newfound empowerment, thus perpetuating the process of raising the bar. As it relates to assert offerings, as you have seen in our virtual assistant video, we offer services, training, workshops, and retreats. It is my belief that in an effort to more effectively minister to your congregation and the community, attention must be given to the 3 areas: bring, accept, and retain. Why is this important? Because of Satan's devices. You see, another reason members leave the church is because of Satan's attacks. As ministers and church leaders, we must instruct, equip, and lead our members around Satan's devices. Satan is attacking our families, and so he'll attack the husband, the wife, the children, and the parents. Satan is also attacking our finances, and so he will use the job, our possessions, and our debt. Satan is attacking through our friends, either our boyfriend or girlfriends, our co-workers, and our acquaintances. And finally, Satan is attacking our future. And so he will attack us through our careers, through our current situation, and through our aspirations. In summary, Assert offers workshops and retreats that will not only draw others to you, but will make them want to stay. Assert workshops and retreats address and provide scriptural and practical solutions to the challenges that life throws at us. These activities are excellent for teaching and spiritual growth, as well as great fellowship opportunities. Satan is busy attacking your members, your prospects, and your community. Shouldn't you be the place to come for comfort, solutions, and refuge? You can start today growing and strengthening the kingdom. Assert will help you raise the bar, bring, accept, and retain. We can help change the way the world views the Church of Christ. They will come to know us as a caring church. Call us today to schedule an appointment to get you on your way to growing the kingdom. Call me at 214-202-7968 or email me at james.bradley@assert-usa.com. If any of this makes sense to you and you would like more detailed information about our offerings, email me and I will send you our company profile. Feel free to call me directly if you would like to schedule a meeting as well. I look forward to hearing from you one way or the other because I know that you want to raise the bar. Take care, and may God continue to bless you and your work. Goodbye.